Number 7 is similar, except that we have a matrix 4x5, this big matrix, and you perform only 2 row operations. Let me put in the matrix editor, 4x5. You edit the entry one by one. This is too long and tedious. Okay, but it's important because you want to make one mistake, you are solving another completely different problem. This is important. Be careful. Number 1. Number 2, checking. When you finish the edition, you check it, just in case. Okay, almost. Okay, ready. I go to the second matrix. I ask for the matrix A. Enter. 1, 1, 1, negative 1, 3, and you check it. Wow, it's too long. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Let's do the first row operation. There's negative 3 multiplication by row 1 plus row 3 storage and row 3. Okay. You multiply the entire row 1 by negative 3 and addition with the row 3, and this new information you storage again in row 3. So row 1, row 2, and row 4 stay the same. The only row that change is row 3. And the graphic calculator, you select always the function after row plus. The factor is negative 3, the matrix A, the number of the row contain the P is 1, and the row you want to change is 3. There you go. I copy the new matrix. The answer is, okay, remember the only row that change is row 3. The rest copy exactly the same. Okay, row 2 exactly the same. Row 4 exactly the same. What row 2 change? Change to what? Change to negative 1, negative 3, 0, negative 7, and negative 6. Let me check it just in case. Negative 1, negative 3, 0, 7, negative, perfect. Okay. Update the new matrix, NA. Now ready to perform the second one. The second is 5 times R1 plus R4 storage and row 4. Okay. So the only row that change is the row 4. Let me go second matrix, math, special mathematics for the matrix, option B, que es after row plus. The factor is 5, comma A, comma 1, comma 4. Close the parentheses, present, final answer. Okay. The only row that changes is the row 4. Now 0, 6 positive, negative 5, 10, and 11 is the option C. Okay, good, very good. C. Okay, perfect. Let's go to the question number 8. This is solving the system of the equation using matrix row operation If the system have no solution, entonces you declare que es inconsistent. You say que that is inconsistent. First of all, the matrix. -2, -7, 0, -1, 0, 9, -6, 3, 1. In the right hand side number, -77, 77, -29, and positive 72. This is my augmented matrix. You put in the calculator or you put in GeoGebra. Okay. So you are doing step by step. You divide by -2 the first row. Why? Because I need 1 in the first pivot. And do it step by step. The first step was go to the matrix editor and plug in the number inside the graphic calculator. Okay, when you are ready, check it. Second matrix, A, enter. Good, very good. Now perform the row operation. Mathematic. But you go now to no option B, option C, I suppose. Let me see, option E, que es after row. It's multiplication. But multiplication by what? By -1/2. -0.5. Okay. Comma A, comma 1. Que es the row que you want to multiplication. 1, row 1. Close the parentheses, enter. Okay, 1. You have my pivot 1. You want the fraction 1/2. Okay, look at the fraction. You convert as a fraction. As a fraction is, I copy my new matrix after the row operation. 1/2, 3, because divided by -2 is 3, and positive 77 over 2. The rest stays the same. Okay. What should I do now? Well, the next row operation is when you update the new matrix in your calculator. Update. Update, store in the same value, in the same matrix A, storing A. Okay, update. This is already update. Okay, now perform the row operation. Okay, 7 positive. R1 plus R2 stores in R2. Okay. And the graphic calculator is, I go to the math. Remember the option B is after row plus. After row plus, so the factor is 7 positive, comma A matrix, comma 1, comma 2, comma 1, comma 2. Enter. There you go. You want to express in fraction, press math fractions. Okay, perfect. Okay, we have now, remember the only row that changed now is row 2. Row 1 stays the same, row 3 stays the same. Row 2 change, 0, 7, over 2, 224 400. Wow, 81 divided by 2, 09 and 1. Okay, no, I finished the column number 1. Let me check it just in case. Okay, 481 divided by 2. Now storage, update. Good, very good. Update in the metric A. This is my new metric A now. What is the next row operation? Well, you divide, you want to get the pivot divided by the reciprocal, or multiply, sorry, by the reciprocal, that's 2 over 7. Row 2, store in the new row 2. Well, confront 2 over 7 is the reciprocal 7 over 2. So you multiplication, go to the second matrix, operation with the math, function E. The factor is 2 over 7, comma A, comma 2. Get the number of the row you want the multiplication by that number. Close the parenthesis, press enter, boom. I have the pivot. Okay, the fraction is 100. What happened? This is the row 1 stays the same. The only row we change is row 2. Okay, you multiply by this weird number. This is 1. This is now 48 over 7. And this is 481 divided by 7. Makes sense. And 0, 9, 1 stays the same. 72. Okay, I go now to the next row operation. Now you update the matrix. This is -9, row 1, row 2, sorry, because the pivot is located in the row 2, plus row 3, store and row 3. I want to do 0. Below the pivot. Okay. Update the matrix. Now I go to the after row plus again, option B. After row plus, yeah. The factor is -9, comma A, comma 2, comma 3. Okay, ready. Wow. I change to fractions. Math, option 1. Okay. Wow, so big numbers. Impossible to do it by hand. After we are doing with GeoGebra. Okay? Yeah, I make a mistake, obviously. This is the answer for the... So row 2 is the same. 0, 1, 48 over 7, 481 over 7. Row 2, no. Change. This is 0, this is 0, okay, good. And this is the weird number. Okay, what is the next step? Well, the next step is well, do multiplication of the row 3 by the reciprocal. Well, you update the matrix. You see, it's too long process, I know. In the test, we are doing directly using GeoGebra, and that's it. Okay, you update the matrix, now ready to multiplication by what factor? Well, see, you need the third bit should be 1, multiplied by -7 over 425. That's the reciprocal of the number that you can see in the last row before the 9. Okay, I go to the row, second matrix, sorry, math. Go to the option E. After row minus 7 over 425, comma A, comma 3. Close the parenthesis, presente, boom, got it. Convert to fraction to see much better. Okay. Stay the same. This stays the same also. The only thing that changed is the row 3. 0, 0. It's a 1, you suppose. Okay, 9. Wow, amazing. It's so beautiful. You see, it's equal 9. I get the first solution. Okay, we can do back substitution, so we continue back substitution. Y plus, I copy the second equation, substitution 9. 48, you solve for y here. You multiply, multiplication, 48, 432 divided by 7, equal 481 over 7, solve for y, subtraction, super, and this is 49 over 7 is just 7. Wow, y is 7. The y is 7, c is 9, and x I have no idea, but it's substitution in the first equation. Okay, the easier equation. Plus 1/2 y plus 3c equal 77 over 2. Okay, let's say 2x. I multiply the whole thing by 2, the entire equation by 2. Okay, I come back at the beginning, approximately at the beginning. So says substitution y is 7, c is 9. So for x, this is 7, this is 54. Okay. This is 61, 54 plus 61, 61, now subtraction 61, 16, divided by 2 is 8, and the solution is a, 7, 9, is the option A, yes. Let me try to do using GeoGebra. This is -2. This is -1. This is -6. And this is -7, 7. Okay, my first equation. My second equation is -7. Y is missing. 3, positive 3, and -29. Okay. X is missing, and the third equation, positive 9, Y, 1C. And the answer in the right hand side is 72, positive 72. Okay, ready. I select that, create matrix. Bada boom, bada bang. I have that. It's my matrix M1. I go now to the cast. Reduce it. Reduce the echelon of the matrix M1. M1. Press enter. Okay, look at the answer, guys. X equal 8, Y equal 7, and C equal 9. Perfect. So far we are doing in this way. No graphic calculator. We are doing always using GeoGebra. That's better. That's better.